Do you think that like I just sit here and not wash my hands like I'm disgusting?
I mean,
I don't know. You came
never
from the bathroom
know.
pretty
Yeah.
quickly.
My camera isn't even in the right
saying.
spot. What is this camera doing? All right, we're having some technical difficulties.
Camera's
It's,
doing camera, dog.
Yeah. Camera doing camera vibes.
Yeah, they'll be kind of doing camera vibes. I'm not saying. I'm just saying.
I love how Underhill is like, that was turbo quick. No time to wash hands. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Your chat's questioning you.
No, I did wash my hands. My hands have been washed. Washed
Okay.
of this podcast. How dare you?
Oh, damn.
Wow.
Wow.
Thought you win with that one, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was a good comeback.
Unbelievable.
That was a very good comeback, and you know it was a good comeback. It was very good. Very, very good. Pretty solid stuff. Welcome, guys, to another episode of Friends with Benefits. Today, we're talking about Twitch and the convention that Liz and I are going to in a couple days, actually. By the time you see this episode, we're probably already there.
See me here, though.
Yeah. Yes. Unfortunately, Usagi is not going to be joining us at TwitchCon, which is kind of sad because then we could have had a full IRL meetup. But I mean, hey, more than half the team is there. That's good enough. How are you guys doing today?
Tired, still waking up, but yeah.
Just waking. It's fine.
Yep.
Some of you might be confused. We were supposed to have Lena on today, but Lena is currently on a flight to TwitchCon because I didn't with her beforehand the exact day, and then she booked her flight for today instead of tomorrow. Otherwise, she would have booked it for tomorrow. It's a whole thing. Whatever. We still are going to have Lena on the podcast just later this month at a more exact and pronounced. Yeah. So we're fine in that part. Sorry if you were expecting Lena today. But for now, though, I mean, let's talk about Twitch, dude. Like, Twitch is falling apart. Twitch is like, it's dying. It straight up just is dying, dude. Like, we haven't really talked about it in like any real capacity for like the past few episodes, but like the past like 3 or 4 episodes, Twitch has just done worse and worse things. Right?
Yeah,
like,
no.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You put the investment into Megan Thee Stallion to perform at TwitchCon party, bro.
yeah, let's just start there, right? Twitch said that they were like, we're not making enough money right now, and so we're gonna go ahead and like lower the amount of money that the top streamers make so we can have more money overall to help build the platform out. And then they're like, well, that means no one's going to get a 70-30 split ever on the platform. For anyone who doesn't understand, the way it works is that if you use YouTube split is like 70-30, where YouTube will take 30% of the money that you make, and then you get to keep 70% of it. Facebook is like 80%, and then you keep, and then they keep 20, and other platforms are usually around there. Even like OnlyFans and Fansly are close to like 60 or 70% of what you keep, and then they keep the rest. Twitch is like 50-50. Amazon-owned company, billion-dollar corporation, they're like, we can only give you 50-50. And, after announcing all of that, they're like, yeah, we're going to have Megan the Stallion just, performing at TwitchCon. Like, that's just a thing that we're going to do. So, looking forward to seeing Megan the Stallion list.
Now I know where that, they were too poor to afford Megan, so that's why they probably made that cut, right?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm so glad I didn't buy a ticket though. I bought a ticket anyway.
I mean, technically, you're already paying for Megan to be there, though. Like, if you really think about it, right? Like, everybody in the chat right now, just being here, is contributing to Megan the Stallion just showing up at TwitchCon, which is, it's like, but why though? Like,
it is kind of weird. That is true. It's kind of just like,
my thing is too, I imagine like that's not cheap, right? And like if they really wanted to save money,
not.
there are a lot of creators on Twitch, like on the platform itself, who probably would have literally performed at TwitchCon for free or a much less amount if Twitch was like, hey, you're already making music on the platform, right? Why don't you just perform at the party or whatever? And people would have been like, yeah, no, that's chill. But Twitch is like, no, we have to go bigger. We have to go better. We have to go with Megan Thee Stallion. Like,
You go be bougie, bro. Gotta bougie.
yeah, no, it's unfortunate.
You would think it would make sense to bring, like, you know, Twitch creators that make music as the, as the people for the party, right? Like, it makes sense because then you're kind of supporting what they do. And also, you know, it's Twitch. I don't know what Megan has ever done for Twitch. I guess it's cool.
I mean, Megan, it's like, I don't know, like, she has her own thing. I have never seen her associated with Twitch too much. She could be literally an undercut, like, fan of Twitch. You never know, you know, but like,
true.
But still, it doesn't like make sense, you know. This seems like a college approach. What Twitch is doing, like, oh, you know, like how there's like college parties for homecoming, and they hire like artists to come to their fucking university to perform. My high school did that for Panda. Okay, they fucking designed their Panda, bro. And let me tell you, from what I heard, it was definitely not cheap. So I'm assuming Megan Thee Stallion, there must have been a high catch to have her like come and perform.
Oh no, absolutely. Does anyone in the chat know like the exact numbers, maybe, of like how much it costed for Twitch to hire Megan Thee Stallion? Like, if anyone has like a good estimate on that, because like, yeah, it definitely would not have been cheap whatsoever, right? Like, I feel like you could have hired a generic DJ, and like people would have been like, you know what, that's fine. Like, we're here to like jam out the music. Like Anime Expo, right? Like, makes tons of freaking money for the convention every year, but they also always get like just, you know, all right DJs where you're like, okay, cool, this is music that I can vibe with. Someone's saying $200,000 for Megan Thee Stallion.
Ooh.
I mean, that's about right. But I feel like it's a little bit more because like she is one of the top artists technically, and like she is busy of a lady.
Dude, that is absolutely insane. I mean, that's like less than what Mr. Beast got paid for to talk to a billionaire son. Do you guys see that?
No.
So
actually,
Mr. Beast got paid $250,000 to talk to a billionaire's son for less than a minute. All the billionaire wanted Mr. Beast to do was say hi to the kid, and he did for $250,000. $250,000 for a conversation that lasted less than a minute.
It was worth the money, bro.
No. Jeez.
Yeah, that's like that. These are the levels that we're reaching right now with just how ridiculous, like, you know, the wealth is spread right now, and people just throw money like that like it's nothing.
I mean, I wish somebody throw money like that. Me, you know, shit,
I know.
Like more. You need a girlfriend for a day or a whole month, bro.
I would be your Discord kitten for $250K a year. Like, I'm just saying, right? Like, come on.
Like, you want me to treat your son like he's the best thing in the world? Just cough of that cash. I know what to do.
Is your son lonely? Hire me.
Is your son lonely and petful and needs a significant other? Hello, my name is Soggy Bisado.
I would do unspeakable things for that kind of money, dude. I feel like everybody in the chat is like agreeing. Like, obviously, we'd all do unspeakable things for this kind of money. But like, yeah, no, I just don't think, like, you know, to me, it looks like Twitch is just giving up, right? Like,
Yeah, that's been slowly shown throughout the past year.
Especially this year.
Do you think we're gonna get like a mixer type situation where Twitch just decides like, oh, we're just gonna shut down tomorrow, right? Like, in
my honest opinion, because Ludwig has been nonstop making extension for Chrome and other just programs to use YouTube stream it in a more better way. If it continues on to the point where it literally is like a copy of Twitch in a sense, and YouTube do implement it sooner or later, Twitch will have a competitor to the point where like they will get dropped by Amazon. They're on by themselves and they have actually low budget and they lose a shit ton of their own creators. So it will be fire. It literally is the SpongeBob scene where everything's in the fucking chaotic mess.
Yeah. From a long-term point of view for the business, my honest opinion, I feel at this point they're gonna milk it as long as they can.
Yeah.
And kind of slowly kind of crush the life out of it. But that's just like what I'm getting the vibe of.
It's like the meme where the dude's like choking himself, but Twitch is just choking themselves and slowly killing themselves.
Yeah.
I'll be right
Like
back.
I do hope for you know it to maybe turn around and hopefully maybe they're able to realize like this is not a good choice and maybe we'll potentially turn things around, but at this direction and this time, it's a little concerning. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely concerning to see where it's going, and that's why, you know, for us as content creators, you never know, like when, you know, a platform could just instantly, you know, shut down like that. So it's always good to make sure you spread out and be on different platforms just in case if you have to, like Mixer, you know?
Yeah,
like at least you can have other platforms that you've already built a community on.
The problem is Mixer doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, I mean, of course, yeah. Well, that's exactly it. It doesn't exist anymore, and a lot of people I know who are on it, they were like, "Oh crap! Like I literally have to start from the ground up because I didn't go anywhere else. Like I didn't build a community anywhere else." So it's really. You can go.
I will say, like, it's definitely beneficial to start now, especially if you're like, you know, new age content creator, to start trying to grow on like other platforms, because Twitch is definitely not doing itself any favors when a lot of its top creators are now looking to like, you know, go to like YouTube to stream now. Like what Shy Lily has now announced that she's streaming on YouTube like once a week or something. Like, you know, and a lot of other creators are now doing the same thing where they're like, yeah, I will now like stream to YouTube once a week. Which, by the way, I want to point out something really quick. It's a really dumb trend that I've been seeing with VTubers. They make thumbnails of being like, I'm live on YouTube, but then they add the YouTube logo to the thumbnails. Do you realize that that is redundant, right? You're on YouTube. Why would you add the YouTube logo to your thumbnail on YouTube? To say that you're live on YouTube. Hello? So it's just kind of weird. And honestly, please stop doing that. All right, like it looks tacky. Just don't do it.
Yeah, don't do that. I mean, unless it was like a VR chat video, then yeah.
Yeah, like, if it's anything else, obviously I would say like, yeah, like maybe your topic is about YouTube and stuff like that. Sure, but like, you know, just to be like, I'm streaming on YouTube today, and then your thumbnail for your stream has the YouTube logo on YouTube. That's weird. I understand if it's like the Twitter post, sure, but the YouTube post, no, doesn't make sense. Like make it seem like it's something more interesting. But I'm sure people will learn that in time or whatever. Once the trend of swapping over to YouTube subsides. Why are you so tiny, Usagi?
I can't. I'm 5'3". I have you fun factually known.
I didn't mean in real life. I meant on the stream.
I mean my OC is technically 5'3".
She got so offended. She immediately was like, Evan, I am like 5'3". I'll have you know. Like, hello, dude. Like. Evan, these VTubers have never made a thumbnail in their life before. They have to learn about the YouTube sphere. That is true. Switching to YouTube sucks for the fact that like you'd have to like make a thumbnail for like every stream. I did like one stream on YouTube, and I was like, it sucks that I have to like make a thumbnail for this. Because like I personally just prefer hitting go live and knowing, okay, well I'm not gonna have to make a thumbnail, right? Like Twitch will automatically choose a thumbnail and shoot it out to people to try to gauge their interest or whatever. YouTube does not do that yet, and I hope that at some point they do. So yeah,
eventually, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Yeah. But yeah, no, TwitchCon. I mean, overall, what are you looking forward to at TwitchCon, Liz?
I think mostly I'm looking forward to getting to meet like all of my friends, right? Like to meet them first time IRL. And that I think is my most exciting part. Like it's gonna be surreal, right? To meet people that I've talked to like just in call and on the internet and finally get to see them face to face, and especially VTubers. Oh, I get to see their faces.
That's the worst part for me, right? Like, just seeing VTubers IRL. What do you mean? Everything is wrong with VTubers. They don't have a face. They're faceless beings. I don't like that. I don't even know what Liz's face looks like. I just realized that. I'm not meeting up with you until I know what you look like. That's screwed up.
What?
What if you shank me? You have displayed several times over that you would be willing to trip me down a flight of stairs. I am not meeting up with you unless I know what you look like, Ryan.
Okay, Evan, I'm gonna let you know, I've been an IRL streamer before, and there are tons of clips of my face. You can literally go to my channel.
Oh, I could go to your channel, but I'm not gonna go to your channel. You can just send me a picture of yourself and then I'll know what you look like.
She was an IRL streamer before being a VTuber plenty of times.
She has it.
Yeah. Yeah, you can like, it's so easy. There's clips of me in a maid outfit. Like, I'm telling you, like, it's out there. It's not that hard to look. You just literally go on my clips and you scroll down. It's like right there.
No, Evan, he's lazy.
Oh my god! A few clicks away.
I'm not looking for it. You could just send a selfie. You could just send a selfie, dude. Like,
dude, I can like right now. I could send you one, but my hair is like a mess. I'm just.
I don't mean a current selfie. Hello, do you not have like an old one of you like a theme park?
Oh my god!
What? Do you hear this? Do you hear this? Why does everybody want a current selfie?
Oh my god!
No one wants a current selfie. See, this is what happens with YouTube friends. Okay, oh, you just changed that much? How often do you take selfies?
Like, not very often, actually. Because I don't like looking at my face.
That's fair. That's fair. That's just sad. Is this like the VTuber thing? Like everybody just doesn't like looking at their face or whatever?
I mean, look at Dream, bro.
Whoa.
No. Like, not in a negative way. It's just like, look at what's happening to him. Like, he's getting.
Look at what happened to him.
Yeah.
Content creator that got smashed to pieces after showing his face.
At the time of this recording, Dream just face reveal. Let's talk about that for a second, actually. The Dream face reveal. This man, faceless creator for like, what, a decade now or something.
Yeah.
And like, you know, one of the biggest Minecrafters on all of YouTube. The man's content, it just pops off with anything he does. He hasn't streamed in like 6 months and people still are willing to watch him for whatever reason. I watched one Dream video, was bored the entire time. Not for me. But like a lot of people love him. A lot of kids enjoy him and think that he's a cool and funny person. Personally, don't get it. I think Carl Jacobs is better. He deserves a success. Now, Dream, this is going to be very controversial for anyone that sees it. I'm so sorry. But Dream did a face reveal and like now I'm gonna put Dream in the thumbnail. I have to now. but Dream did the face reveal, and the only thing I could think the entire time was, wow, that is like the most average white man that I have ever seen, which is not bad, right? Like, I'm not, you know, sexy as fuck either, but like everyone made him out to be like this godlike, you know, freaking adorable, sexy man. And I looked at his face and I was like, yeah, no, you're like average like me, dog. and yeah, it kind of sucks because then like the entire internet went and started to like berate his face and say that like, you know, oh, put the mask back on and stuff like that. That's just mean. It's like the dude has a very generic looking face. That is not an insult. It's just the truth. It doesn't mean that he's ugly. It just means that he's not like Chris Hemsworth.
He's not hot shit. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Right. I always keep like expectations low for that kind of stuff, because then if you keep them low and you're like, okay, he's gonna be like really ugly, right? Then when you see his face, you're like, oh, like he's not bad looking. Like he's actually like decent looking, you know? It like, I think when you put such high expectations on people, you tend to disappoint yourself more often than not. So always keep your expectations low, so that way, you know, like, you know, he's not a bad looking dude. Like he's not like, you know, the most godly being I've ever seen, but like he's not bad looking. For people calling him ugly, like bro, that's really harsh. Like, he's not ugly looking. Like, he's just, you know, like, he's an average looking guy, and I think he looks attractive enough. Like, I see it.
After what happened to Dream, I could like now understand why no VTuber would ever want a face reveal, right? Like, I get that now, but at the same time, I feel like the internet needs to like not be as rude as they are, right? And just understand people are people, right? Like, I guarantee you, like 90% of the people like watching, you know, Dream, you know, probably don't even look as good as Dream.
It's fucked up humor. That's the thing. Our humor on the internet has went beyond like sensible sometimes. That right now.
Yeah.
Then it's so mean. It's absolutely so mean for no reason whatsoever. I feel bad for him. I really do. But like, back to VTuber face reveals though. Like, I said this before. I was like, I'm not meeting up with anyone unless I know what they look like. I do mean that at TwitchCon because I'm scared for my life.
Understandable. Yeah. I like, for me, after that Dream incident, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very nervous now of going like to meet people because of seeing the internet's reaction. And I'm sure like a lot of my friends aren't gonna be that way, but it's still like that in the back of your mind, right? You're like, wow,
what if
like
everyone here just thinks I'm ugly?
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Cause like that's just, you know, like I grew up with not very high self-esteem, and I've been working on that for a while, and now I have confidence in myself where I'm like, okay, like I'm not bad looking, right? Like I'm now can tell myself I'm not bad looking, but now with like how the internet reacted to Dream, I'm like, oh shit, like but I've pretty much tried to make it obvious to my chatters and stuff. I'm like, my face is already out there. On my Twitter, I've actually done a face reveal where I had the little blur thing to break the immersion, just to remind people, like, I am a human behind the screen, and I don't want to, like, have you think of these insane expectations of what I look like. So I'm just going to throw it out there, so that way you have the option to see my face if you really want.
Yeah, and that's a good thing, right? I don't know. I think that, like, all the VTubers that are self-conscious and stuff like that, like, in the nicest way possible, get over it. But also,
wow.
But listen, I don't know how else to say it. And, like, there's nothing wrong with how you guys look, right? Like, you guys are beautiful, beautiful people. I'm sure you look at least better than me, and that's not saying much. I'm like an average 5 on a good day. I'm kidding, I'm like a 10. But like, you know, today I'm like maybe a 5. And like, you know, yeah, like it doesn't take that much effort to try to look decent, and I'm sure that like everyone knows how to look decent on their own, and they won't look as horrible as they think that people think they look like, or whatever. And here's another interesting thing though for me at TwitchCon. So TwitchCon is going to be overtaken by the Dream SMP. Let's be honest, right? Like, everybody going to TwitchCon, or at least a majority of the people going to TwitchCon, are going to be there for the Dream SMP. In fact, after Dream did the face reveal, and you know, Twitch was still selling tickets or whatever, and more people found out that Dream is going to be at TwitchCon, tickets sold out to TwitchCon completely. So
Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, they're absolutely completely sold out now, which pretty much means, I think, that for the most part, Twitch is going to be like maybe 80%, maybe 90, maybe closer to 100% Dream SMP, and then quite literally just like the rest are going to be VTubers. And you know, I don't know of a lot of VTuber fans going to TwitchCon. I think a lot of VTuber creators are going to TwitchCon.
Yeah, that's the vibe I've been getting.
That seems to be the vibe of TwitchCon as well. So like, I saw that there's going to be like a TwitchCon VTuber meetup, right? Where VTubers can meet other VTubers, whatever. Now, the funny thing to me about that meetup is that no one is going to know who anyone is.
That's true.
So like, what is the point of this meetup if none of you will know what the other person looks like? And I'm gonna show up to the meetup naturally because I want to see the clusterfuck, or if it's good, you know, see what happens. And you know, I'm just gonna be like a nature observer out in the wild, just looking at VTubers and seeing how they interact with each other after not knowing what they look like. Right? They'd be like, "Hi, I'm so and so. Who are you?" And then
you're gonna document this.
I'm not. So the thing is, as much as I would love to film something like that because that would be a very interesting YouTube video, I can't because they also made it very clear. They're like, no one's allowed to like even take photos at the meetup. So I'm like,
I mean, wow, that's reasonable though.
Yeah.
What do you mean that's reasonable? What's the point?
Privacy. Like,
yeah.
Then don't leave the house. No offense. If the point is privacy, don't fucking leave the house.
I mean, keep in mind, in America, we have the right to privacy, sir. Have you not known my amendments?
Don't leave. Don't fucking leave. Like, you realize at TwitchCon, literally 24/7, cameras will be rolling somewhere. It is TwitchCon. If you are that concerned, then you shouldn't be at TwitchCon.
Yeah. Like, it's understandable. I guess in a sense, like, I guess if certain VTubers, like bigger, you know, VTubers, they've been keeping their faces hidden for a while, right? And usually, like, they're like, if you take a photo, like, make sure to cover our face with, like, an emoji or something, right? And I think they might be concerned that because there'll be so many people taking photos of, they think someone will slip up, right? And
well,
that
someone will slip up 100%.
Yeah. Yeah. And I think it's just liability, maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't know if the liability, if it would fall on whoever decided to do the meetup, but I think they're just trying to cover their butts in that sense, maybe. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no, like, and that's the thing. Like, I know they're saying, like, you know, no filming, no photos, whatever. Someone's gonna do it. It's gonna suck because the other dumb part about this, right, is that, like, you know, they're saying that no one's allowed to take photos, no one's allowed to take videos, but then they made this VTuber meetup thing public, right? You made the VTuber thing public, so if some of your fans are there, and then they're, you know, want to expose you, they're gonna do it. Like, it's
yeah.
It wasn't well thought out from the start, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But it's gonna suck.
Yeah. I just think maybe, like, liability, that's the only thing maybe why they said that. I mean, they've already said it, so, like, if it happens, they're safe, right? Whoever decided to do the meetup. I think that's kind of the gist of it.
Yeah,
probably
whoever was in charge of the meetup, they're like, well, I said not to do it, but someone did, so at least I said it though. Like, but that's, I don't know, nothing about this situation is going to end well.
Yeah.
There is still people who are going to wear COVID masks, I'm not going to lie.
Oh, you have to wear a mask.
Yeah.
That's
like,
true, yeah. So your face, they would only see your eyes.
A COVID mask isn't going to stop you completely. At that point, we've perceived enough of you. Like,
True.
I don't know. It's a weird thing. It's going to be a weird meetup. It's gonna be weird overall, I think. But, like, it'll be interesting to see it happen. And, like, this one's just personal to me. I wanted to vlog TwitchCon, but like I don't think I can, because most of the people that I've talked to are like, oh, I don't want to be perceived on camera, and I'm like, cool. So either I just not hang out with you at all, or I just don't vlog, right? So I'm like, whatever. I guess I just won't vlog it.
I know IPN is trying to vlog too, so you should meet up with him.
I'm probably gonna meet up with him, and maybe he and I can vlog together. I think that would be the move, right?
Heck yeah, definitely do that. Because I was talking to him in a call yesterday while he was at the airport, and he was telling me, "Oh, I want to vlog my trip, you know, but I don't know what I want to vlog technically. Maybe something stupid, maybe something like fun, and you know, knowing that you're also vlogging, you both should like tag team and just do some stupid shit."
Yeah, maybe Maybe I'll DM him after this and be like, "Yo, let's meet up."
He's in Cali right now. He's in Cali right now.
Fuck it, I'll do him after, and then I'll be like, "Yo, he and I just vlog together. We'll be the vlog bros. You can see from his angle or my angle."
I like that. Yeah. Like I said,
hand in the bathroom.
We will. We definitely will. The Evanito IPN collab, holding hands. Then we'll meet up with RPR. You know.
Oh yeah.
You should do if RPR does do also a vlog too. You all take a bathroom, like a bathroom stall, and put your hand underneath to hold hands and vlog.
Wait, hold on. I gotta make this tweet right now. I have to make this tweet. The tweet. I can't wait to take bathroom selfies with IPN and RPR at TwitchCon. That is the tweet. The tweet is live. There you go.
I'm expecting a video of each point of view, edit it all together. It slowly transitioned to like.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, that's hilarious. But yeah, like I said, I'm cool with people taking photos and putting like they don't have to cover my face. Like I really like I said, my face is already out there, so I'm just like,
wait,
you know.
What happened?
Oh, what?
Izzy said.
IPN just tweeted a picture of himself. Wait, what?
That's true. Yeah.
What did he tweet?
So.
Oh, he's on the toilet. Why does he take his entire pants off when he shits? Why does he take his pants off when he shits? Hello? Hello, IPN?
The timing's great.
That is just not okay. Chat, people watching at home right now, do you take your entire pants off when you shit? Do you just go completely naked when you shit? Anyway, do you guys?
Yeah, you just take everything off, you know?
It feels relief. You're
so
not
you do
restrained while you're shitting.
Sometimes, yeah. If I'm wearing a romper, hell yeah.
Yeah, if I'm wearing a romper, you gotta take that off.
What the hell is a romper?
You have
What's a romper?
I don't know what a romper is.
I don't know what a romper is. What is a romper? What is a romper? I feel like I should know what a romper is. What is a romper?
It's like a one-piece like outfit.
It's like an overall.
Yeah, overalls almost.
I get that. Okay, rompers, yeah. Okay, that just sounds complex. Why would you wear that and then have to go to the bathroom, right? Like, at least like empty your bowels before you put it on.
Because they're cute and comfy.
Cute. The fuck?
They are cute. They are cute. Admittedly, they are cute. I don't think I've ever seen a person in a romper that wasn't cute. Now that I think about it. But wait, what is the poll in the chat? Do you take your pants off? Oh no. All right, so the chat is saying, if I'm naked on the toilet, it means I'm fighting for my life in the bathroom.
That's so true.
Oh my god, dude.
True.
That's
You're
insane.
sweating and shit. You gotta like prepare yourself.
True. Sometimes, you know, you just gotta take it all off. Prepare for the worst, right?
Dude, so like the other thing I'm looking forward to at TwitchCon. So Twitch is bringing a bunch of like new merch to TwitchCon. And I don't know if you guys have seen the merch that they're bringing to it. It looks so good to me. That it looks drippy as fuck. I want to buy every single outfit and just wear it at TwitchCon. Like I'm tempted to not pack any clothes, so I have to buy clothing at TwitchCon and then just wear Twitch merch the entire weekend.
Yeah. It's got to be expensive.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be expensive.
From Twitch.
How much was it?
I think it was like $60, so it was expensive nonetheless.
Oh god.
$60? Okay, chat. Can someone donate $60 right now so I can indulge and get a windbreaker at TwitchCon? Anyone in the chat? You know what? $120. That way, Liz can get one too. Okay, this is a business expense.
I was gonna say, slide some money my way too. I need it.
But dude, like, I'm looking forward to the merch. I'm looking forward to like Artist Alley. I think Artist Alley is gonna be incredibly fun. to go through because like it's just a bunch of artists that do art on Twitch, and just being able to see them in person is going to be great. I'm looking forward to weirdly enough meeting Gunrun again because he's going to be there.
Yeah,
Gunrun,
he's gonna be
CEO of VShojo. Shout out to the boy. Yeah, no, like it's gonna be fun, and I know that I won't be able to meet everyone because there's gonna be so many people there. So I'm hoping, like like what?
Come meet you instead of them come. You come to.
Well, at Anime Expo, what ended up happening was like for the most part, I didn't see everyone until we did the fan meetup with me, Numi, Domo, and IPN, and Professor Lando. And that was terrifying. But like, I didn't get to meet everybody else until then. So like, unless something like that happens again at this TwitchCon, I don't know if I'll be able to like meet anyone. I guess there is the VTuber meetup thing that's happening, which I guess I will go to and try to meet as many people as possible there. So if you are a VTuber, definitely recommend going to it, meeting people, make connections, all that stuff. I would say utilize everything that's happening at TwitchCon. There's like, there's the affiliates lounge where you can like meet other affiliates and connect to people. I would recommend, and I hope to God that a lot of the VTubers who are affiliates at TwitchCon do this. In my humble opinion, please make connections with other people who are not VTubers.
That's true. Yes, that is true.
That will help you so much more. So
that.
Yeah, and a lot of people are just going there with the intent to meet other VTubers. Did we actually get the donation? We got it! We're buying! What? We're getting it, Liz! We're getting it for TwitchCon! Let's go! Yo,
let's go!
Liz and I are getting drip at TwitchCon. It's happening. It's happening. Thank you for the $120 donation.
If you guys look at the windbreaker, I need like before you guys go or not before you guys go like back home, but like once you get it, take a picture in it so I can Photoshop myself in it with my face.
Oh yeah, then you can have that. Go.
Let's go.
I have no windbreakers. I can drip in.
Thank you for the $120 donation, DXV.
Oh, that would be a banger tweet. Be like, yeah, we totally met this target at TwitchCon, and people will be like, where?
Oh my god, dude. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm really looking forward to our Sally, buying the Twitch merch. There's a bunch of like panels and stuff that they're gonna have at TwitchCon as well, but I'm not interested in any of them except for one. It was like a IRL Twitch Rivals thing where they're having a cooking competition. Yeah. Now that one looked really fun to try to go watch until I realized Dream is gonna be in it, so I'm never gonna be able to get inside. It's gonna be packed. I'm like, all right, well, I guess I'm not watching that. So I don't know. I don't even think I'm gonna go to any panels. I want to, but for the most part, I'm probably just gonna like hang out and walk around aimlessly. Maybe spend most of my time in just the regular city of San Diego and not at TwitchCon, which is apparently what most of my friends are thinking of doing anyway. They're like, we're not going to be there for TwitchCon, bro. We're just going to be there to hang out in San Diego. I'm like, all right, guess I could do that too. I mean, I have dinner plans actually for Saturday of this week at TwitchCon.
I remember you talking about
this. Yeah. So for anyone watching, I never spoil myself, ever. This is a true fact. I buy one good thing a year for myself, and I'm like, yeah, I earned this. Except for this year, because everything in this room is new. But we're not gonna think about that. My point is, usually I don't spend as much money as I did when I moved, and like, I want to buy dinner, like a really nice dinner for myself. And so, we found out, Eru and I, my friend Eru, I'm staying with her at TwitchCon. We found out that I think it's like a 10 or 15 minute walk away from our Airbnb is this really, really upscale restaurant. Like, it's an upscale place. I'm not gonna say the name or anything like that. But they serve steaks that are pretty much overpriced, and it looks very fancy. And I was like, we have to do it. and she goes, yeah, I'm down. So we're gonna go there on Saturday, and we assembled like a small group of people to go with us. We have like a reservation. I've never had a reservation for anything in my life, so like this feels weird.
Wow.
Yeah, at one point though, so this was like the initial plan. Spoilers. What was initially going to happen was it was going to be myself and with my friend group, and then only Giri, yes, that VTuber, with her friend group. But then we started realizing now there's like 20 plus people involved. And it's like, okay, well, that's good and all, but then we might as well rent out the entire restaurant. But it's like, that got complicated. And I was like, I don't want to rent out an entire restaurant for TwitchCon. Now it looks like I'm hosting like a VTuber get together at this upscale restaurant at Twitch. Like I don't want to do all that. Like I'm not trying to. Maybe someday. Maybe next TwitchCon or something. But,
maybe one day. But
I was like, yeah, this is too much now. We gotta downscale back. So now we have like a really small tight knit group, I think, which is weird because I don't think many of these people have ever talked to each other. There's myself, there's Eru, there's Roy Zoga. Who has done show. There's going to be Hilo, and there is going to be who am I forgetting now? There's going to be Suko, and then there's also going to be my friend Kohako, who is driving from LA just to hang out. And I'm like, all right, that.
Dude, I wish I lived somewhere drivable. I would drive instead of flying, bro.
Yeah. As soon as I saw your tweet, I was like, oh, I'm down. And then when you said the salad was $30, I'm like, dude,
the salad is $30.
Shit.
Yeah, dude, I don't think I
broke as shit. I can't. Yeah, I can't drop money like that.
The salad is $30. The steaks start at like $40 or $50.
It better be paying my rent if I'm paying that much.
Dude,
yeah.
I'm paying my rent if I'm paying that much.
Like literally our table, by the time we're done, if we want to get food just to fill us up, because they also only serve really tiny portion sizes because it's that type of restaurant, we'd probably have to spend close to $1,000 for just like the 6 people in there. That is absurd. And like, I'm like, I had to like ask everybody. I was like, "Are you sure you wanna come here and spend that type of money?" Because like, you know, I'm already kind of iffy about it, but at the same time, I'm like, whatever. It's one day, and I'm never doing this again.
Yeah.
It could be fun. It could be really fun. What is chat saying? The leaves in the salad better be from the Erd tree in Elden Ring. Oh my god. I mean, have you guys ever eaten anything that ridiculously expensive before?
I maybe with family, I think I have, but you know, like I don't think I've ever, because I think what you said, the steaks are like really like top quality. Yeah. So I don't think I've ever gone that crazy, but I've gone to like, I guess expensive, but not maybe that expensive.
I mean, I had a steak. I had a steak that was $44, so I don't know. Jesus, it was. I mean, it tastes really good though. Don't get me wrong. It tastes really good.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was definitely not worth the $44.
Dude, here's my concern. Yeah. What if I pay like the because like I think the one that I want is like $70 to $100. What if I paid $70 to $100 for like the tiny like size steak, and then I hate it? Like,
oh yeah.
What do I do then? How am I ever gonna live with myself, bro? I could have bought like a new video game with that money. Like I'm gonna cry.
I mean, you got Giri there. Just take it to go and ask Giri to whip it up good.
No, I just take it to Giri's like take it to Giri's Airbnb and be like, yo, Giri, can you fix this up for me?
It'd be a good TikTok video.
Yeah, that's true.
My drink, I mean, my meal.
No.
Well, I mean, I'm already thinking that I may actually do a cooking stream while at TwitchCon because I've been talking to a few folks, and so we might do a cooking stream at TwitchCon where I invite a bunch of people who are willing to, you know, come IRL.
Gary, definitely. 100%.
Yeah, and then we just like we do a little cooking thing. We'll see what everyone's schedule is like and all that stuff.
You guys learn how to make spring rolls over there. That is like the easiest and less messy like way to cook things. And IPN and Giri, I am 100% for sure our expertise on those two.
And making spring rolls.
Yeah, it's easy, and it's like a simple ingredient. You just basically make like it's easy to make. That's all I'm gonna tell you. It's gonna be hard for you to fail. I hope not.
No, that would be very, very fun, for sure, dude. I just think that like overall though, like TwitchCon, it sounds like it's gonna be fun on paper. I know I'm gonna be like stressed because I haven't packed yet. I haven't done laundry yet.
Oh,
You should
no.
have.
Yeah, you
Okay,
should be
so
packing right after this.
No, the thing is, we leave. I fly out tomorrow, and I think I leave at around noon tomorrow. So, in typical Evan fashion, I'm going to start packing at like 11.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Dude, I could never. I'm the type where I gotta pack a day ahead or maybe even 2 days ahead because I forget things.
I'm already like pretty much done with my packing. I'm like 90% done.
Bro, dude, I literally haven't started. I haven't even thought of what to bring and what have you. Like literally after the stream, I'm most likely gonna put clothes in the laundry, and after laundry is done, I'm gonna be like, all right, time to maybe decide. But at the same time, it's like, okay, then I have to upload this episode and worry about my video on my main channel for this weekend. So it's like, yeah, packing's not gonna be very high on the priority list. It's gonna be very low. So it's gonna suck for sure. But it'll get done. It'll get because like, I'm so used to traveling now. I think that like I've traveled enough to know what to bring and what not to bring. Worst case scenario, I might just do what I said. Don't pack any clothes at all. Just literally show up to the convention center with nothing, and then have to buy
I think that's the
clothing.
most bad. That is the most bad choice ever.
But think of how cool
You're buying
it would be. Think of how cool it would be. Think of the vlog. All right, think of the vlog.
You're gonna reek like sweat.
No, it's just day one. I have no clothes, so then I have to buy new clothes. It's like, bro.
That's
you're trying to
gonna be expensive.
Yeah,
That's gonna be whoo.
You don't have a budget, then okay, go for it, King. I guess pop off. But like, Jesus, I wouldn't do that, man. If I'm on a budget.
Well, I feel like most people definitely would not do that. Like, this is obviously a very stupid idea, but it'd be fun, right? Like, I have to buy the challenge would be I have to buy clothes at the convention and then wear them at the convention, right? Ooh, if I streamed it, right? Chat, I walk around the convention. Chat has to pick out articles of clothing. I have to buy.
Dude, they're gonna make you look like a clown. I'm
They
just
would-
telling you right now.
Yeah, they're gonna pick the most sus shit.
But it'd be so funny and so cool though, right? Like, chat, think about this, right? This is a genius idea. Am I not a genius, chat? I don't want to waste money though, but like,
weird Halloween shop.
Yeah.
chat takes
Or
me.
they're just not gonna pick anything out, and then you're just gonna have to suffer with wearing the same clothes. This could go either way. I'm just saying.
No, they're gonna do like a whole cycle. You know, he'll be like the schoolgirl for Halloween, and then you got the clown. You know, the cringe later.
Oh my god.
Wait, so someone said, Evan, give everyone a budget and take them to the Goodwill for their clothes for the restaurant. Oh my god.
Well,
It's like before
is great. Their stuff is great.
Think of the
It
YouTube
is.
video. It's like me and my friends have reservations at one of the most upscale and best restaurants in San Diego for TwitchCon. The only caveat to this is for me to pay for their food, they have to shop at Goodwill with a budget of $30 for their outfits. And that is the only thing that they can wear to the dinner celebration.
Oh, that would be great. Actually, you know, that's smart.
That's actually a great idea.
That is a
Oh
good
my
idea.
god, dude. I torture my friends.
In the books, bro. Put it in the books.
Yup. I like that idea.
Oh man. That's crazy. They would hate me. They would absolutely hate me, dude. I don't imagine that like Suko would want to show, because Suko knows how to dress really nicely. I feel like she would just be like, Evan, no, I'm just gonna pay for my own food. Like, nah, it'd be so funny. Oh my god, that's such a good idea though.
It is actually.
Perfect content.
You just gotta find people who are willing to work with it, you know?
True. Man, I am so excited. We definitely need to figure out as well, Liz, when we're gonna meet up, right? Because like,
Yeah. My plans are pretty open.
Okay.
I have I'm gonna be with Zai and Mani and Stitches and Zova and Exo, so we kind of just winging it. We have a few ideas of maybe some plans if there's nothing else to do, but yeah, like I said, I'm pretty open to anything right now.
Well, what day are you getting to TwitchCon?
Kind of just going whenever. No,
I mean, when you fly in and get to San Diego?
I'm flying in on the 6th, and I should be there by noonish. Hopefully, knock on wood, if it doesn't get delayed.
Okay.
So yeah, and then our place isn't available until 4, so we're kind of just trying to figure out what to do.
That's my problem.
Time.
My place isn't available until 4 p.m. and it's like I'm arriving at like noon. It's like or noon California time, I believe.
That's
it's
what,
like
this is what you guys do. You guys explore the street life. That's what I usually do when it comes to you explore the
Evan, I can meet you.
Area.
Yeah, we can meet up at the airport.
Well, no. I arrive on the. I arrive tomorrow on the 5th. You arrive.
Right. I forgot you arrive.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So like, I don't. There's some people in town right now, so I'll probably just like hit them up and see like maybe what they're doing and maybe try to hang out with them.
Make ideas. Go out, explore the fuck. Don't stay in the hotel room or your Airbnb and shit.
Well, yeah. So my plan for the first day, since we're arriving the day before TwitchCon happens, and you can't really pick up tickets the day before, I think. Right? Like TwitchCon technically starts on Friday, right? And like the 6th is a day that's only for partners, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know the exact schedule. Does anyone know the exact schedule in chat?
I don't even know.
I don't know.
I don't know. If I'm not mistaken, the 6th is like the day that only partners can like go inside and stuff like that. And then there's a partner party and stuff. And then Friday, Saturday, and I believe Sunday. Does it end on Sunday? I believe it ends on Sunday. Whatever. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is the day for everybody else. So partners basically just get an extra day is what we get. So, which is also weird because we pay less money but get an extra day of the con. Whatever. Point is, I'm planning on doing partner stuff with whoever is a partner and is available on the 6th. Because like right now, my whole thing was, I didn't have anyone to like hang out with and go to like the partner lounge on day 1 or whatever, or I guess day 0 technically. And so I found Roy Zoga, and I was like, Roy, just so you know, I'm gonna be stuck to you like glue. Because like it's so weird to me because I have this core group of friends that I would usually do everything else with at cons, but none of them are going to TwitchCon because none of them are like content creators, and it's kind of pointless for them or whatever. So now it's like, cool, I'm gonna have to make friends IRL at a convention.
I mean, if I was there, I would drag you to places.
Let's go.
I love traveling. I love traveling. It makes me like I'm a fucking like shut in because I'm an introvert. I love being at home sometimes. But when I am given the chance to travel, I will take everybody to the literal like places to explore and shit. Like I'm the type that like to like plan shit ahead too. Like I know like good restaurants in San Diego, good places where we can just like goof around and just chill and vibe. Maybe have a picnic or some shit before TwitchCon opens its door. Who knows, Fucking, I'm that type of homie.
Yeah, that's kind of my idea, is kind of go around, explore, because this is my first time going to California, so I want to try everything and see things.
Money worth.
Here's what we should do. We should do a thing at TwitchCon. Since we're in San Diego, we should go to the San Diego Zoo one day to put VTubers back in their place.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Well, is it because Okay, zoo. Yeah, the zoo was one of my ideas, but are you implying something here, Evan?
Yeah,
to me and Usagi right now?
Yeah,
you're fucking animals.
Huh?
Well, you're a narwhal. You're animals.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
But you're thinking all VTubers are animals?
Okay, most of them are. So we're gonna put them back in their cages, right? Let's be real. They've been out for too long. What? Did I say something out of pocket?
More. You want to put us in cages?
Yeah.
Usagi, is this giving you any Any deja vu vibes?
Yeah, no, it's giving me big flashbacks.
Wait. What do you mean deja vu? What do you mean wait. What do you mean deja vu vibes? I'm not trying to do anything. Deja vu. What?
You don't remember the time that you may have put me and Usagi in cages, and
it was you. I was outside the cage. I remember clearly.
I put you in a jar. There is a difference. You deserve to be there. Okay.
No, not that one.
It was in virtual reality, you know.
No. That world, I didn't mean. It's not. Look, it looks like it was like a weird thing. It wasn't a weird thing. I was just trying to make a weird thing. I'm saying that like that world was called playing with pets. Alright, that's all it is. That's all it is.
And you want to put VTubers in cages?
Not like
I'm starting to see a pattern.
That was weird.
I'm starting to see a pattern.
Listen, the only VTuber I'd willingly put in a cage like that would be Cinder. Okay, that sounds weird. That's not what I meant. Wait, that's not what. I don't know why I chose that one. That's not what. I would not put Cinder in a cage. I love Cinder. Cinder is great. She's absolutely fantastic. Well, do not clip this whatsoever. Just ignore everything I just said. I would not. Okay. No, why are you saying that? What are you saying, dude? No. Quick change of topic. I uploaded a TikTok recently, which is doing incredibly well. The TikTok, actually, let's check right now how many views TikTok has. So I uploaded the same clip, by the way, to Twitter. I believe the Twitter clip now has, at least last I checked, it had like 15,000 views. Let's check it now. I post way too much to Twitter apparently to know how many views it has. Oh, the clip now, it has 15,000 views on Twitter. That exact same clip I posted to YouTube as a short. The clip has 6.6K views on YouTube, and I posted the exact same clip to TikTok, and oh my god, I gained 2,000 new followers. The clip has 283,000 views on TikTok, and I've gained 2,000 new followers apparently.
Well,
it hasn't been 24 hours yet.
Also, Evan, I just want to let you know when we meet up at TwitchCon, I will not shame you for your kinks. Don't worry.
Yeah.
What kinks? What kinks?
Yeah. Just to go back to that last topic real quick, I won't shame your kinks. All right.
There is no kink here. I don't have a kink of putting people in cages.
You sure about that?
I do not. I hate it here, chat. I absolutely hate it here. These people are crazy. I hate it here. Okay.
And he has to meet one. Yeah.
Dude, do you
and he has to meet one of us.
Do you think I could like make it to 10K on TikTok by posting one video a month?
Yes.
Probably, yeah.
Good. Yeah, you could. Very nice banger video.
I mean, it seems relatively easy, actually, to be fair. I don't know. Maybe I just do more VTuber face reveals. Keep the ball rolling, right? My live oh my god, at TwitchCon, I record videos of my live reactions to seeing VTubers faces. That'd be crazy.
But I thought we had to show our face before you meet us.
Yes, obviously. Listen, they don't need to know that, all right? Okay. Obviously, this is TikTok, okay? We're faking it for the views. That's what every TikToker does. This is a thing, right? There you go. There you go.
So how about I send my face to you and Usagi right now, and we can have a first impression.
We can do that.
Oh yeah, Usagi. I think you already know. Yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know. I actually don't know what you look like. So like, this would be my genuine live reaction to what you look like right now.
All right, I'll send it right now. Okay. All right, I'm sending it.
Evan, you better clip
hopefully.
So many things.
This is my live.
I even made it.
My live reaction to what she looks like.
Yep.
God.
I'm gonna be seeing. I'm literally seeing my podcast host for the first time. By the way, I've actually never seen her before. We're gonna see what this looks like right now. Where'd you send it?
I sent it in our friends with benefits.
You're fucking cute as shit. That's not fair. That's not fair. How are you this cute? How? Hello? You even have the cute little narwhal earring. Oh my god. I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate how you.
Why do you hate me?
Chat. You know how like what is your ethnicity, by the way? This sounds racist. What is your ethnicity?
What?
What is your ethnicity?
Pretty much white.
Okay, cool. You know how white bitches sometimes have freckles, chat, right? Mm-hmm. She has the cute fucking freckles on her face, and I'm so jealous because she's cute and fucking adore. Oh my god. Oh my mother of God. You are freaking. I'm mad. I'm actually mad that you look this good. I'm actually upset that you look this amazing. How dare you? How freaking dare you? You exist on my podcast that looking this good? Okay, I was supposed to be best looking one. All right, that's why I show my face. But no, apparently I'm not.
You look fine. What are you talking about?
Fine.
Yeah.
Fine.
Evan, I think you're the.
Nope.
No, listen.
What?
You can call me cute,
What?
okay, then I can say that you are very handsome. All right.
No, chat. She called me fine. She called me fine. Chat. It's over. I don't want to be here anymore. Evan is a cutie. Hey, yo, Toma, girl, what's good?
Toma knows what's up.
Dude, Toma's great. I'm blessed with knowing what Toma looks like. Very happy about that. But yeah, it was the good fine. What do you mean it was the good fine, chat? Evan is now dethroned. I don't want to be dethroned. No, I want to be the best looking one, chat. No. Come on, let me have this, dude. Like, chill. But man, Usagi, while we're gone to TwitchCon, what are you looking forward to?
What I'm looking forward to? Shit.
Yeah, from seeing, right? Like.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be doing a lot of projects behind the scene while you guys are away. I'll miss you guys.
I'll miss you too. I'll miss you too.
But...
I ain't gonna miss any of these fuckers.
Wow.
I'm seeing you. I'm literally seeing you in 2 days.
I know, but to my wife, how dare you insult her?
Wow,
I'll
that's
miss
crazy.
You. Don't worry.
That's great. Why would
we can still cuck Evan together, even if I'm IRL seeing him. I'll call you.
I talk to Usagi literally every single day. Okay, she can go a day without talking to me.
I'll call Usagi,
there you go.
And then we'll talk together and cuck you IRL.
Wow,
let's go.
Good. You gonna FaceTime Usagi in front of me?
That.
Yeah.
You just see a VTuber model of me. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's gonna be super fun meeting everyone and doing cool stuff with my friends, and also we're gonna have merch now because we got the money for the drip.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna have the matching merch.
I'm gonna Photoshop myself into it.
We should get matching. Merch. Yeah, Twitch is selling merch, Toma, at the convention center, and my plan with Liz is we are going to buy matching Twitch merch to wear at TwitchCon, and it'll be fun and cool. Except I'm gonna have to wait to buy it with Liz because I know I can buy it a day early because partners have that privilege, but I'll wait. I will wait.
Damn.
Partner privilege.
Yeah. One day, you and I, Usagi, we'll get there. One day.
One day indeed. Toma, we could match, by the way. You and I, Toma, let's go to the partner lounge. You and I could get matching outfits too. I'm just saying.
Aww, there you go.
Kind of thing,
Bro, I'll get matching outfits with anyone, dude. IPN, RPR, fucking Geary, Numi, Neko, anyone. Y'all want matching outfits? I'll do it. Just have to request it. I'll just be like, all right, you want me to wear a penguin costume? Cool. Not wearing a penguin costume. We're not.
Whoa, back to the animal stuff. No.
I'm not into animals. That's weird. That's kind of weird. I'm not into them.
Sure, you were talking about caging us earlier.
Yeah. No, I mean, you're just wanting to be a VTuber. You know, you're wanting to be a penguin VTuber. I see. I get you.
Listen,
like I said, no king shame in here.
Yeah.
Onesie?
I have a narwhal onesie.
Yeah.
I'm bringing it.
So you wear your narwhal onesie, Usagi wears a bunny onesie, and What do I wear?
What's your favorite animal?
I'm not an animal. I am not an animal. I'm not gonna wear an animal onesie. No.
But why not? What's the problem?
Why do I have to be an animal? If chat, if you could describe me as an animal, anyone watching the video, comment down below. If you could describe me as an animal right now, what animal would I be? What onesie should I wear? Okay.
Well, you did say that you are into like, you like kangaroos and whales and foxes. So you can pick one of those three.
You'd be a bull, probably. These are all terrible and ugly animals. A bear.
A bear. Totally bear.
Like a teddy bear.
These are all absolutely awful. Panda. That's it. There you
go. Red panda.
Panda. Just a regular
there
panda.
You go.
Yeah.
Oh,
regular panda.
Are you gonna be Pikachu? You could have been Pikachu.
Why would I be Pokemon? I don't want to be Pokemon. Well, you know, maybe I just make a custom onesie off my VTuber since I'm not like a animal, because I don't belong.
Somebody who's willing to do that.
I don't belong in a cage like you two. So yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, wow.
My fucking God.
My plan is to abandon every VTuber at the San Diego Zoo.
Wow.
Oh wait, Toma.
Not every VTuber's stupid.
Toma, I know you're in the chat right now. Toma, I will wear matching outfit with you if Bryce also wears it. There you go. That's my stipulation.
Oh, there you go.
You can't fit a narwhal in a cage. I certainly will try to.
Good luck. I'll just use this. I'll use my tusk and break it open, pick lock my way out. Easy.
Oh yeah, Overwatch 2 is out. I mean, while you guys are away, I could play.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing about Overwatch 2 being out. Overwatch 2 technically comes out in 30 minutes as of the time of this recording. So you already know what I'm gonna be doing after this. You see why I can't pack it now? I gotta play Overwatch 2.
Wow.
That's completely reasonable in a sense.
Oh, now it's reasonable. Thank you.
I mean, okay. The only thing I'm gonna say about Overwatch, that I wish is like the same thing with Destiny, is that you can bring stuff from your other account from other platform onto your current one on the PC. That'd be so great. I have so much skins on the other account, but I can't bring it over. Sad.
Nah, that's fine. That's fine. You should have only had one Overwatch account like a normal person, right? Like,
I'm not normal. I'm sorry.
Clearly. Well, okay. Here, you know what's so bad? I'm not normal either. Overwatch 2 is free. I paid the $40 for it. I'm being judged so heavily right now. I'm being judged so heavily right now. Why are you guys doing so loud? Yeah. Overwatch 2 is absolutely free to play, but I paid $40 for it.
I'm so glad I didn't pay anything yet.
But here's the I'm stupid because I was on the thing, I was on the Blizzard app, and it said, oh, upgrade right now, and I was like, upgrade, okay, sure, and it said $40. I was like, shoot, cool, whatever. I was like, I'm pretty sure I heard this game was free, but whatever, I paid it. And then afterwards, I was like, oh, it is a free game. I'm just paying for the pass and I guess the story mode or something, which I guess I'll play. But I'm like, cool, I paid $40 for a free to play game. That's amazing. So gonna enjoy that. Tax write-off.
That's true. You can.
The fan art, all the content coming. True, dude. Overwatch porn goes crazy.
Oh yeah, apparently they're encrypting the characters in Overwatch 2.
Encrypting the characters,
Well, because what people would do is they would rip the models and then they would remove the heads from the models and attach them to more porn-centric bodies or whatever.
Yeah.
Which not a really difficult thing to do. By encrypting the models, it'll be a little more difficult. But the thing is, the internet will always persevere. So I imagine, what time is it right now? It's 1:30 Central Standard Time.
1:34.
I think by 7 p.m. tonight, we have some Overwatch 2 porn.
True.
Yeah, true.
7 p.m.
It's not preventable. I'm just saying
I'm calling it 7 p.m. New character Overwatch 2 porn. I will pull it up. Watch it alone, obviously. I'm not going to stream it or anything. But... And if I'm wrong, and you guys didn't find it when you're watching this video on YouTube, then damn, I'm sorry. D-Gens will win. Hey, yo, Evan in Discord.
They usually do.
I'm not doing a Discord watch party of Overwatch 2 porn. That just seems like a bad idea. Waiting to happen.
You could just make it educational, you know?
How do you make Overwatch porn educational?
Well, I mean, you can, because you can explain the birds and bees to everybody.
No,
because
really?
I've had to do that before in college.
And I'm just gonna use Overwatch porn to explain the birds and bees.
Yeah.
So here, guys, this is Diva and Symmetra. Now, Diva and Symmetra love each other. It's 3D
yeah,
learning,
some people don't understand it, you know? It's a great educational thing. Definitely did not do that in college.
Are there Overwatch models in VR chat? I gotta get some. I gotta get me some Overwatch models. You know, get on the trend, become like one of those very cringe-worthy Overwatch lovers in VR.
There you go. We can do that. We can make that happen.
Role playing as Overwatch characters in VR chat. I mean, we are planning on. I talked to Usagi about this, but we are planning on doing like a VR episode. I think it'd be really fun for everybody watching, where we just like hang out in VR and post it up to the YouTube channel. I don't think it would be streamed. So yeah, I think it'd be fun. Hopefully you guys look forward to that. Next week, guys, we also do not have a guest. I keep looking at Liz because her face is on my phone. She's cute as shit and I fucking hate her. But next week, we are going to talk about what actually happened at TwitchCon. Today we talked about what we expect to happen. Let's see if we were right. We'll let you know next week. So I know that we filmed an episode last week with, who did we film last week? I don't remember. Oh God.
RPR.
RPR.
The RPR episode is going to be coming out 2 weeks from today instead. So that like this episode comes out tomorrow, and then, you know, the other episode will come out next week, and then the RPR episode will be out the week after that. So I know it's confusing because if you're watching on Twitch, you're like, oh, but like you filmed it, why isn't it out yet? It's because I need this one to come out because it's more relevant than the RPR one. Cool. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode of the podcast. Hopefully we were right about everything, actually everything good that's gonna happen at TwitchCon. Not the bad stuff. I don't wanna, you know, be around Dream SMP stands that are insane and crazy and hate Dream. But when we do come back, our first guest back is, drum roll, I'm trying to figure it out right now while I go to my calendar and Google, our first guest back is going to be Cinder, actually. Cinder.
Talk about Cinder. Oh.
Yeah. People think that like I have like a thing for Cinder or whatever. Isn't that crazy?
Well,
like,
I mean, aren't you signing her boobs at TwitchCon?
Oh, absolutely, yes. But like people, oh my God, Cinder. We didn't even touch that this episode. Cinder. Maybe we save it for next time. Maybe I don't know. Do we talk about it? How much time do you have, Usagi? Do you have to go or?
No. I have time.
Okay, well, to briefly touch then, I guess, you know, Cinder did a face reveal to me. And, you know, I posted that video I talked about a little bit earlier to TikTok, YouTube, wherever, blah, blah, blah. Cinder is genuinely fine as fuck. Like, absolutely insanely hot. She has no business looking as adorably fucking cute as she does. You know, however, that being said, it doesn't mean that I have the hots for Cinder.
You can admire somebody's beauty.
Wait. He did mention he would only put Cinder in a cage.
Oh, true.
Okay. I don't know. This is, anyway, so Cinder is going to be on the 18th of October. It's going to be our first guest back. So looking forward to having Cinder on. Cinder is a great friend, and you know she's blown up recently, and so it's going to be very exciting to be here with Cinder on the 18th. And then the day after that, we're going to have Lena, who was supposed to be on today, but then she booked her flight for today.
Yeah.
So we're going to have Lena on the 19th. And the only other thing on my schedule is the week after that, on the 25th, we are finally having Nux Taku on the podcast. You guys have been asking for him since day fucking one. So
crazy.
it's happening. We were reaching the point where we're getting Nux on. Okay, so hopefully you guys are excited and looking forward to having Nux here. Yeah, it'll be very incredible, very fun. We I'll work on getting other guests and other stuff, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, gamers, we're gonna go. Thank you for checking out another episode of Friends with Benefits. Hopefully you guys like it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, all that fun stuff. Follow us everywhere. Follow Liz, Usagi, and me, especially me because I'm trying to hit 60K on Twitter. And yeah, we'll see you guys next week when we talk about what happened at TwitchCon and how much I ate in terms of money spent. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.